give you guys a full story here. I'm going to clip in the previous damage after the whole Yamaha dealership thing. So I'll insert that clip here. But I think they may have accidentally, and I don't think they did it intentionally, but they accidentally caused some damage to my carbon fiber shell, or the canister. I can see here, let's see if I can get it to focus, that the rivet popped out, and the bracket that holds the rivets in place moves. I don't know if we can see it here, but I suspect that little lip might be a crack that cracked from the hole down to the edge of the shell. This lead here does the same thing. It moves, so the rivet popped out. This rivet is fine. The bottom rivet moves a little bit. This back rivet doesn't move, and the back middle rivet doesn't move. So it's just those three, the top two and the bottom one. But I suspect the shell may be cracked, and I'm afraid that even if I buy a repack kit and I put a new rivet in, that it's not going to hold, because the carbon fiber is going to flex and the rivet's just going to pop out again. And then after a while I started popping more rivets, and I knew it was going to go, but I figured I'd get my money's worth and just run it into the ground until I just absolutely had to replace the shell. Now I have a new shell, I have a repack kit, and I'm gonna have to get like a new O-ring or something. So we went riding today, and we hit up this one road. It cuts through redwood forest, and it ends up at Lake Sonoma, and it's just a really bumpy, shitty fucking road, but it's nice and twisty, and it was super fun to ride. So I guess while it was a super bumpy road, I popped pretty much all the rivets. I got one on this side, and there's the little bracket, and one on this side. So whatever rivets didn't pop, the carbon fiber shell ended up cracking. This one left, which was holding the left side. This one, the bottom right blew out. So that hella bumpy ass road just cracked the fiberglass shell, and it was hanging on by this bolt right here. Well, we stop at a gas station, we get gas, I double check the bolts, I make sure it was tightened up, but I guess all the vibration and this squished up O-ring just caused this to come loose. And we're at a stoplight, at a stop sign, and we start going, and all of a sudden hear this pop, blah 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 blah, hella fucking loud ass fucking exhaust. I look down, my canister's not there. I look back, and there it is in the middle of the fucking road. So we pull over, it's fucking hot, wondering what to do. I can't fit it in my trunk. I can't set it down here without it falling around. By the grace of God, Tom had a bungee cord, so we put the bungee cord through the pipe, wrapped it around the handlebar, which I still happen to have, and fucking just cargoed it all the way back. And it was loud. It was fucking loud, as you have seen, as I will show you wherever I do the fancy editing. What the fuck is that doing there? It was fucking loud, but a little loss of power. It sounded funny when I was at speed off the throttle. It sounded funny, so I try to keep it on throttle, gas going through it the whole time, exhaust coming out. Called the mechanic friend, he said I was going to lose back pressure, blah blah blah, but she made it home, and where it turned out to be a really good day of riding, ended up
with a literally blown exhaust. They blew off the fucking back, ended up in the fucking ground, scratched up the end cap, which kind of sucks because I have replacements for everything else. I just don't have replacements for the end cap. So whatever, fucking battle scars, man. She's a beast, dude, and she's still kicking. So thanks Yamaha for making a nice piece of machinery, and fuck you Sports for fucking up my exhaust, because you guys compromised the integrity of my fucking two brothers exhaust, and that's money down the drain. Thanks for watching.
Emissions on